yeah, we had a few. Lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the is biggest day is. But hey, what about the So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going air, they were like, ooh yeah.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set, tempo, set. Ready?
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
70 Ranger, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo, 18.
Looking to throw. Douglas. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw. Douglas. That is caught. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs straight ahead. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
19 Lions, Cutt 19, Cutt 19.
Off play action. Douglas. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19, check smash, check smash.
Looking to throw. Douglas. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 4. They'll go again with Gibbs. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
18 Rattlers. Warriors 70.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
On 3rd down, Douglas. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Douglas. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Hey, smash Bronco!
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Douglas. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now. Under pressure, they got him again. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. On 4th down, Douglas. Flush to his right. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Well, they miss an opportunity to put some points on the board on the opening drive. They pass on the field goal. What'd you think?
I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long. Even though they don't get it, because it's the first drive of the game, you're not that worried about it. Hey, we got plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Murray changing the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Murray from midfield. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's second and 10. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Here's Murray. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now they'll shift things around. Here's Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 20. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Another run for Gibbs here. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker.
19 right.
Adams the man in motion right. On 4th down, Douglas. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Murray looking to change the play here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, Murray. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 3rd and 10. Murray going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's once again complete to Chark. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. And the Cards go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Douglas. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Cards will take over possession here up at the 44. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Murray now on first down. Quick slant cut by Chase. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. So no gain on the play. And it's second down. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. Murray now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Murray again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing to start the drive, Douglas. And And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. And Shark hauls it in. Touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It got his man complete. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Murray changing the play.
Ace, ace. Ace.
Here's 2nd and 8. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one. Right.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Douglas. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, Douglas. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And now here is another interception. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 33. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. DJ Chark, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 1st and 10, Douglas. He hits Adams, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
18 Rattler. Warriors 17.
Throwing on 1st down, Douglas. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cougar 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cardinal first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Murray to air it out again. Open man right side is Sharp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Murray looking to change the play here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And quickly they get to the line. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Green.
On play action, it's Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. Go.
Following the fumble recovery, Douglas. That's caught. Davis Allen. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Viking 18, Pioneer.
On first down, Douglas. It's caught here by Adams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Hawk 70.
First and 10.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Douglas. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Throwing now is Murray. He's got this downfield to McBride. A huge play there for Arizona. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Murray. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Come on.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Rams on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Off play action. Douglas. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nacua. 81 yards. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Hey.
Murray now to throw. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do. There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
York able to send this one through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. On 1st and 10, Douglas. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're going to speed things up here.
Dragon 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Douglas. Pass complete there to Nakua. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Hand off now to Gibbs. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he is going to lose yardage here. Murray changing the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught by Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Green.
Murray now running left off the option. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw on 2nd down, Douglas. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Panther 11. Check. 19 Lions. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Douglas. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? opening the season and you open within the division, you knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Arizona, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.